Hey Leo, so I'm doing a singles read for you guys, and you're going to know this is your read by how you currently feel about love. All right, and I'm going to start with romance angels, and we're going to clarify that. And it's a 3 month intention, and it's between now and 3 months. So the reason why I put that extension on there is because at the end of the read, I'm going to pull blockages and negative energy that you could potentially clear for you. And if it's not for you and you don't resonate with that, just send a healing prayer up to the universe for the person that's coming through your read, okay? So how you feel about love? Leo, how you feel about love? All right, so here is what I'm going to say. We got stay optimistic about your love life and free yourself. So with these cards right here, I just kind of feel like it's more of a youthful spin on what you're used to. All right. It's like those limiting beliefs, like people who have kept you down in the past, they're out, they're irrelevant, they don't matter anymore. And it's like, yeah, look at that, the heartbreak card and the emperor. It's like you're becoming or stepping into a true authentic version of yourself, one so that calls in that return. So it's like whatever you're going to put out there in the future, you're definitely going to get that return on investment. And that's what you feel. That's what you're optimistic about, even through heartbreak. So you still believe in love. All right. You do believe in love. But I feel also too, not but, um, what I'm going to say is whatever's happened in the past, you guys are in this understanding and this knowing that you can create your reality. All right. So you're seeking new dynamics when it comes to love. Um, this right here is success. It's having understanding and patience. So we go through negative relationships, we go through negative things, and it's like you're stepping into this all awareness that those negative it doesn't matter how much you fell in love with somebody in the past and how much heartbreak you've gone through. They were building blocks and stepping stones to moving forward. All right. And then you got the Four of Wands coming through too, which is just a soulmate coming through times three. So this could be a confirmation read for some of you guys if you've recently met somebody. But whatever people have given you in the past, whatever kind of relationships you've endured and trials and tribulations, you're releasing that. Now it's a time of optimism. So let's see who's coming towards you. Who is coming towards you and how do they feel about love? So this is going to be somebody, let's see, somebody who needs to learn to love themselves first. All right. So that could be a little bit of the precipice on why you guys haven't met yet. So angels and spirit guides saying, we're working with this person. They need to learn how to love themselves first. Because listen, you know what? Why would you want to be with somebody who doesn't like themselves, let alone love themselves? You wouldn't want that, right? Because you want them to invest as much time, energy, patience, and love and adoration into you as they would themselves. And if they don't have that for themselves, then they're definitely not going to have that for you. So let's just see why this love yourself first dynamic is coming through. It's because of the past. They've been illusioned and there's delusion and uncertainty on past situations and relationships. All right. But look at that's a thing of the old for this person. That's out with the old. Okay. This person has actually spent a lot of time reflecting. This right here is a very, very highly spiritual card for me. When I see that Hermit card, this tells me that this person has spent a lot of time investing into themselves and they're going to want somebody who has that same energy. The Page of Pentacles is all about learning from past mistakes and failures and wounds. And it's all about manifestation and looking forward to the opportunities that are now coming in. All right. So that's where they're at. So let's just see who this is. Who is this person coming towards you? All right. We got Aquarius. We have Sagittarius. We have Aquarius right here. I'm going to leave that guy in reverse. I feel like it's important. All right. Here's what I'm going to say. Cancer. Okay. So with this energy, Leo, this person has been through just like you. They've been through the ringer. Okay. They've been through the ringer. But what I'm going to say is when they meet you, they're basically letting down their guard. You're somebody that they can get deep with and emotional with, and they feel safe with you. They can tell you why they've been single. They can tell you why they've been a hermit. They can tell you why they haven't dated. And what I feel is it's not that they're coming through and blaming anyone or any situation, but it's more about listen, I've been through a lot and I've had to learn how to heal on my own and grow on my own. And basically, I've had nobody to talk to. And my heart space is getting really heavy because I do feel like you're dealing with somebody who has actually been through the ringer, who has not learned to love themselves first. And it's like they're carrying all of this emotion and all this betrayal and all this mistrust. And it's like people have used my wounds of the past and thrown it back in my face. And, it's like one after the one after one after one after the other. And I feel like you're going to be a little sanctuary for this person. You really will. So let's see a little bit more about what they're like. Very, very passionate. I'm not going to say they're all about sex, but I'm going to say that they do like sex. All right. This person is very, very passionate. So here's what I'm going to say. It's like, you know what, here's when I tell my kids, like, if I get upset and I raise my voice and they're like, you're yelling. And I'm like, I'm not yelling. That's how I sound at this point, when you got to repeat yourself. And it's not that they feel like that, but it's almost like you could potentially mistake this person's passion for anger, hurt, or betrayal. That's not the case. Okay. The Five of Wands comes through in reverse, which means they're done with games. They're done with drama. They're done with the dealing with people and energy. This is like, I have no room for energy vampires. This right here is like surrendering. Like, if I can see it and sense it, I'm done with it. Waving the white flag, surrendering. But they are surrendering. But you know what? They do have their stockpile, their stock full of passion still, no matter what they've been through. This person's been through a lot. They have been through a lot, but they've also grown, and that's why they've been in that hermit mode. So if anything, when it comes to you guys, if this is not a confirmation read, even if it is a confirmation read, for some reason, I just feel really compelled to tell you to send some energetic healing throughout the universe to this person. Imagine your heart space, your heart chakra opening, and the energy body of this person on your mind, and just sending that. And even if you don't have a person in mind, energy bodies don't have faces. They don't have anything to them. You're just sending an individual, an energy body, some heart energy healing from and you're basically inviting him into this safe space, and that's the intention you'll set. Okay, so let's just see what this person brings to the table. What do they bring? This is somebody who's going to be very, very determined. All right, they're very determined. This is not somebody who's like at the hint of a fight or some soreness that they leave and run and they take off. This is somebody who's definitely going to stick it out. All right, they're in it to win it. This person's in here for the long haul. They bring mental clarity, intellectual power, and communication. They do have an authoritarian nature, but this is also truth. It's honesty. It's somebody who's direct, who has boundaries. They're going to tell you what they want. And it's somebody who is very, very highly independent. All right. And they're going to allow you your own independence and your own growth. So let's see how this is going to unfold. You got the Sun card coming through. And to me, this is all about springtime. This is like enlightenment. This is like feeling light and airy. And look at, oh my God, I can go outside and breathe. There's no more snow or cold weather. The Sun card coming through, you're going to feel happy in every single situation. All right. So it's like, even if something negative happens, you're easily able to transmute it into a positive. And you're just like, okay, where's my baby at? Where's my baby at? Because I know they're coming. I know that they're coming. This is like, when you can set an intention out to the universe and you know exactly what it is. And here's what I'm going to say. We come back to that: free yourself and stay optimistic about your love life. That's where the optimism, it's going to hop in here. Some of you guys could get a raise around this time. There could be more money coming into your life around this time. And I feel like that money, I mean, I'm not going to lie. Like for me, every time I get an amount of money, I'm elated. I'm not going to lie. And I feel like some of you guys could see this person around a time where money just really, really shoots up for you. And it's not that this person is coming around because you have money, but it's like when you can manifest growth in one area, you're going to start to see it bloom and blossom in many, many areas. All right. So if you're focused on stability and money and income and abundance, it's almost like, boom, the universe sends you an additional blessing, which just so happens to be love. Okay. So let's just see what the potential outcome is. The potential outcome, look at that. You got two people right here that are very, very much in love, very much about one another. This is you guys having each other's back and growing, growth to the max. This is wish fulfillment. This is all your dreams and your hopes coming true, guided by your guys' spirit guides. And I feel like that energy is definitely mutual. You got emotional balance, you got diplomatic energy, you got compassion coming through. You know, this right here is all about this is emotional stability, and that's where this is going to land if you guys allow it to come through for you. So let's just see if there's any little negative of sparks of energy, negative bursts of energy, or blockages that potentially could be blocking this connection from coming in. And if, again, you don't feel like this is your energy, it could be this person. So send that healing energy out there. Have faith. Have faith in yourself. Trust in yourself. This is it, going out and embarking on every single day as an independent, courageous, like, this is my day, I'm going to defeat it type of energy. And if you guys have felt a little bit of having a lower sense of self, or allowed people to kind of come through and disrespect you, any of those little slight disrespected, the slight disrespected behaviors, it's time to release those. Really, it's honestly all about healing anything of the past that has left you in this undefeated, tired phase of life. Anybody that's ever kept you stagnant, anybody that's ever kept you from stepping into your true authentic version, or stunted your growth, it's time to release them, because you know that something better is coming through. All right. And just kind of having this knowing and awareness that this life is yours. Like, you got to grab it, man. You got to grab it by the, I don't know. I don't want to say what I want to say, but you get to grab it and own it. Okay, it's yours. And if anybody's ever made you feel like you can't just come through and take what's yours, you know what? You're not taking a person, you're taking a situation and you're turning it into yours. All right, with a passion. So let's just see what other messages need to come through for you. Other messages for you, Leo. The quality of your thoughts equals the quality of your life experience. Thoughts are living energies that have an enormous influence on what you attract into your life. Again, boom, what did I just say? Think of love, and that's what you'll attract. Love and respect your loved one's opinion, but remain grounded in your own truth. You are both wise and beautiful souls. Everyone has a piece of truth. And then we got, you are who you are because of your history. All of it has helped you grow in love and wisdom. Every experience has blessed you in some way. Embrace the past. Forgive anything that needs forgiving. And then let's get some initials for you guys. Initials. All right. Leo. MV. EO. And SF. You guys, I'm going to leave it here. Good luck with this. I truly hope that you guys are already seeing this surface for you. Take care.